running against Robert Wexler. And I'll tell you what, I took the fight not only to him, but I took the fight to his driveway in Potomac, Maryland. I took the fight to the FBI office and said, look, here's the truth about Robert Wexler. And that's how you win. We need people who are going to stand up and not follow the path that others have blazed. But we need people that are going to actually blaze the path. You know what I'm saying, Fluff? I'm looking at you there. But that's what we need, and that's how we win. I see you too, Sharon, so, you know, I don't think I forgot you. But the thing is, we need to get candidates out there who are willing to fight and who are fighters. You know, I watched all these mealy-mouthed people just lay down as Republicans when the Democrats say, well, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. No, no more. We're standing up, and we are taking back our country. We're taking back our government, and we're going to start right here in Broward and Palm Beach County. I'm out there all the time with you guys. Patrick, I see you getting a little crazy last time, and I appreciate that. I love how you get out there. But that's what we need to do if we're going to win. We're not going to win by laying down. What someone said before is absolutely true. We're not the party of NO, we're the party of KNOW. And that's the way it has to be. We have the messages, but we don't have the candidates that are getting out there and putting the messages forth. That's what our job is as candidates, and that's what you guys have to do, is let other people know that we have candidates. Look, we've got a Republican train, and I say this about my candidacy, but we have a Republican train going up to Washington, D.C. in November of 2010. You either get on it or you get run over by it, but those are the only choices that you have. And we are... I'll tell you about platforms and pretty much all the same platform. I mean, everyone's got the same dang platform. But I'll tell you what, we're all running against the same dang person. Because I'm running against a guy that's a member, a proud card-carrying member of the Democrat Socialists of America. How dare he? How dare he do that to right in our face like we don't care? And you know what? We haven't cared enough. No one stood up and ran against them until we ran against them, and now we're doing it again. And we have an opportunity to win this race. Alan will win his race. Robert will win his... No offense. Robert will win his race. I just work with Robert a lot. But the deal is, you're right. We got to get candidates together, and we got to start kicking butt because that's the only way that we can do it. Alan's a warrior. And he understands that. Yep. To be Afghanistan, you got to be in a boardroom with IBM when you're only 29 years old, and everyone in there with white hair wants you dead. And you walk away with the contracts that you were supposed to get, and then you do the job that you were supposed to do. We understand. That's the problem that we have with our Congress people now in Washington, D.C. They just don't get it. They don't understand that it can be fixed because they don't know how it got broke. That's the problem that we have. We have to get people in there that have had to make a payroll, that understand what it's like. The government is the largest business in the entire world, and we got to start treating it like that when it comes to all of the different avenues. So let me do a little laundry keeping here. We've got an event coming up. Actually, we're going to be speaking at a Dick Moore's event for Robert Lowry, and that should be a good one on the 22nd of October. So if you guys mark it on your calendar, show up to that. We've got an event with, let's see, we've got Jackie Mason coming up at the beginning of the year. He's a little bit crazy, but I like him. He's going to make a video. You guys are going to love that. We're going to post it everywhere. We've got on March 27th, Glenn Beck is coming down to do a little... that we had the right message. In fact, I think he got his whole television program from listening to our campaign last year. And I got to tell you, I'm proud to be here, standing shoulder to shoulder with you guys. Joe, I just appreciate so much what you guys do out there. I love going to your events. I love working with you people. But you guys, we've got to keep up the strength. We've got to keep up. We won the battle with a little battle with healthcare. We'll win cap and trade. We will win the rest of the battles, but we've got to fight. That's what we need as fighters. And I'm not running for United States Congress. I am fighting for United States Congress. And I'll tell you what, you think I'm fighting out. You see how hard I fight for you then. So my name is Ed Lynch, and I